Thank you much. Good morning, Barjar. Ah, Hector, good morning from Uruguay. That's on my list, man. I gotta get down there sometime. All right, you're gonna mess with me. My South American geography is not what it should be. Uruguay is Montevideo, yes? I see what you did there, Chris. I see what you did there. Yes, Hector. Okay, good. Excellent. My parents, a number of years ago, did one of those fabulous South American cruises. They got on the boat in Valparaiso and went around the southern tip of the continent and got off the boat in Buenos Aires. Now, I don't think they made it to Montevideo, but it's on my list. And I really want to see Ushuaia. I think that would be well worth the trip. One of my favorite... I'll tell you this story as we get into this game. Let's have a quick look. Bottom tier, but I can run away from a Bismarck in North Carolina if I have to because of my speed. I'm faster than both of those ships. Okay, and I've got some squishy cruisers to shoot at. Life is good. Let's actually hang out on the mid for a bit. One of my favorite documentary films, if not my absolute favorite documentary film, is about 10 years old now. It's a Nat Geo film. It's called Living in the Age of Airplanes. And the guys that made it, it's basically a love story to commercial aviation and the jet age. Because they make this point in the first... It's only about a 45-minute film, but not the first 10, 15 minutes. They make it clear that, human history...
To Jurassic Park.
Kakaroto, thank you for the follow. Human history, humans in some form, Homo sapiens, have been around for about, 200,000 years, right? And you go all the way back to the migrations, right? The great migrations of Homo sapiens... literally walking to all the parts of the globe. And it's only been in the last, 250, 300 years that we were able to really start moving around and seeing our own planet, right? Think about that for a minute. Of all the humans that have lived on this planet, you live in a time in history where you can get on a plane and see the other side of the globe in less than a day. Think of all the billions of humans that lived before you that never got more than 10 to 15 miles from where they were born. That's amazing. Anyway, the whole film is about that. And one of the places they visit is Ushuaia, at the southern tip of Argentina. It's Argentina or Chile. I cannot remember which. And they talk about that because Ushuaia is the last place that humanity, was able to settle originally, because it was the last place they could reach by foot, right? In terms of everybody migrating out of Africa. And anyway, it's a fascinating little bit of the film. I love that film. Like to request Atlanta. We can do that, Altador. And Medusa, thank you for the bits. Did I miss a sub? No, just the bits. Okay, awesome. You should check it out, Barjar. It's excellent. I don't know if it's on Amazon or anything like that. Somebody somewhere is probably streaming it. But it's called Living in the Age of Airplanes. Definitely check it out. Living in the Age of Airplanes, Migs.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
All right, let's get a shot off on this NorCal. I feel like those shells might be a bit slow. Hemzahalo, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I missed those shells. No, they just took that long to get there. Wow. These are not the fastest shells in the game, fellas. NorCal turning? No. But I'm going to slow down and let him come. Come to daddy. No, you're turning in now. What are you turning in now for? What are you turning in now for? What are you doing? What are you doing? This could be a good hit if I led these right and timed them right. Timing looks good. But unfortunately, because British AP is still trolly, He's trying to angle away. I need to run south. South is where I'm needed. Seems to me. They've got a lot of good ships up north. South seems to be where I am going to do the most good. The nice thing about Repulse's speed means that I can just kind of turn and go that direction and do my thing. Castle. You know, it's funny. The film actually starts with a quote from Bill Gates, who basically says, airplanes were the first World Wide Web. They were the first technology man invented that allowed us to connect quickly and simply, right? I mean, consider it's only been half a millennia since we started really properly sailing around our own planet and mapping the place. We mapped this. They make this point in the film. We mapped the heavens, the stars, long before we mapped our own planet because we could see them. We couldn't see most of where we lived. Lots of really neat little moments in that film where you kind of go, "Oh yeah, I never thought about that." Come on, Malfi, eat some sits. There we go. There we go. Well, this Mahan has got balls. Why would you challenge an SAP cruiser at that? I don't understand that. That feels like a really bad idea. Yeah, this Mahan is about to die because he's dumb. Yeah, that was stupid. That should never have happened. All right, the Z-39 is out here in front of me somewhere. Let's make this Dallas sorry he came to the game. And then we'll get on with our day. Bismarck looking like he's going to be an excellent target in a moment. Oh, he turned out of that salvo.
Magic 8-Ball says you died.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with this Bismarck. This guy doesn't know how to stop. Can't stop, won't stop. So let's just shoot him until he stops. Neener, neener, neener. Amalfi can't hit me. Come on, Bismarck. Get your butt in that gap where we can start shooting you. Oh my god. What is happening right now? Overpens on a Congress. That feels amazing. All right. Bismarck's going to have a good shot for me here in a moment. Pensacola was probably going to get his face blown off. Let's see what happens. Bismarck is at least showing me a nice, solid angle. I'll never Citadel this guy, but I bet I can get some full pins. I'd hope I can get some full pins. Let's find out. Full pins, please? Yeah, a few. I'll take it. Still want to kill this guy. Pensacola is still super dead. I think this guy's going to burn out before my guns reload. So let's shoot at this Congress.
It's a nice day to die. For you, that is.
So it's just the North Carolina. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Repulse exerts her dominance over opposing cruisers. Now, the fun begins. We're tied on ships. We're down a ship. But I've got a New Mexico and a Bayern to crush. Should I try and crush the Amalfi? No, he's moving up finally. Okay. I'm not sure why this North Carolina is running. I don't think I approve, honestly. Where is the Z-39? Yeah, I don't have Elbing, so I can't help you there. Hold on. There we go. Take some more sits for me, Amalfi. All right, let's deal with this. Let's deal with this New Mexico. I wish the North Carolina would not show his broadside to the 12-gun battleship That would feel really nice if he would do that. Okay. Let's put on some speed. I'm going to do something that I shouldn't ought to do. I'm going to court a close-range pass with this guy. And I'm going to try and get away with it because the North Carolina's on my flank. Without that guy, I don't think I can pull this off. But because he's here, let's see what we can make happen. Few pins right down the throat. That feels okay. If he wants to shoot me, he's going to have to turn all of his guns. He's ignoring me completely. Okay. I'm in. Let's do it. Now he's not ignoring me completely. Byron is showing up now. Come on, North Carolina. I've gotten him to show you his soft bits. It's time for you to get in here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this guy is super confused. See him trying to turn his guns? He has no idea what to do. Goodbye. You're next, Byron. You're right, Duke. That was an execution. It was glorious. No! Oh my god, the Z-39 is still in the cap. This is irritating. Alright, so now how do I play this? I'm going to get one salvo on the Byron at least because he's barely moving. Alright, I think I'm going to get behind this island and then flip out. I want to try not to take citadels while I do it. I'm going to take at least a little bit of damage here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. We're going to leave them in charge of the cap while we run.
Teammate, I need your support.
Tell her I said hello, Grant. Okay, the Z-39 is in B. That tells me if we can polish off the Bayern, I can be in decent shape to cap this point. I need to try. Oh, they need to kill that Dallas. Come on, fellas. You think the Bayern has moved, or is he still there? You think? I'm gonna give him a little bit of a bow angle as I come around the corner here. Now that I know the Zed's not here, I might push this guy. Let's see what happens. Where are you at? Tell me you're sitting right where I left you. Okay, you've moved. Then I'm going into the cap. Nope, you have moved. You've run away. Alright, I can push him out of the cap. That is at least a worthwhile endeavor, because right now, the Zed is pinned into B with the Rochester. If I can get shots on the Dallas while pushing the Bayern out, that is a worthwhile use of my time. Plus, I have much better dispersion than him. See what I mean? Okay, there's the Zed. Alright, we need to kill this Amalfi. I'm sorry, we need to kill the Dallas, which we can't see right now. Let's get up here and push him, then we can spot him. Okay, oh, they killed the Amalfi! That feels good, needed that. This guy's showing me probably more angle than he should for this salvo right here. Unfortunately, dispersion looks like it's not going to be very nice to me. A couple of full pens. Stern turret right there. Bow turrets again on this guy.
I'm not gonna fight you. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Okay, I want to slow down. I don't want the Bayern secondaries to have shots on me. I want to finish capping.
Now, this is a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, this Dallas player is irritatingly competent. Look at this guy.
Did
you forget I had a stern turret too? You slowed way down. Did you forget I had a stern turret? You forgot I had a stern turret. It's gonna hurt. Yeah. Y'all need to kill that Zed. Alright. Now that I have capped, there's kind of no need for me to stay out here and get shot. I'm a battleship, dude. That's my job to kill cruisers. Where have you been? He's like, man, that was a lucky hit. I was like, dude, it's my job to kill cruisers. Like, it's literally the one thing that God put me on this earth for. I don't understand you, sir. You should not be able to see me. Okay, you certainly can't hit me now, but I've got to retreat back behind an island to get some cover. I'm actually in danger of dying before my next heal if I'm not smart about it. Draken, thank you for the follow. And Illustrious, think I missed you. Alright, Byron's turning in. He thinks he's going to come in for the kill. I intend to disappoint him.
A crowbar would come in handy right about now.
That feels good. Take your 4 pens out of 6 shells, sir. You will never catch me. Fast as fast can be, you will never catch me, sir. Speed is armor! Yeah, I missed him with that salvo. Feels bad. Alright, now the fun question. As I get my turrets turned, what does he do? You think I can turn back and surprise him? This is probably a mistake, but I'm doing it anyway. There he is. Kill him.
Magic 8-Ball says, you died.
No, channel points aren't turned off. Come on, Byron. Tell me you turned. Tell me you turned. Tell me you turned. I want to catch you. I want to catch you looking dumb. Let's do this. These turrets, dude, for a British battleship, these turrets do absolutely turn decently fast.
And it got such good gas mileage.
Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Merry Christmas, Hoosier. No, Kirk. You can't get away.
Hail to the king, baby.
Is that the nice facility? Used to be. What happened? New guy. The idiot tried to practice. All right. He is, I think, over here somewhere. That's my guess. But by the time we're done capping, it won't matter. Yep, there he is. Are you turning? You're turning. Let's load some HE. And you're dead. Ladies and gentlemen, Repulse is kind of okay. So remember, if you are working on your dockyard, Repulse is the goal. Make sure you get a Repulse. Six barrels might feel a little rough, and it will take some getting used to, but she is well worth the time. Rochester had a hell of a game. Take one of these. You two guys hanging in there. Well done. You're 100% correct, Nolo. Every single drop of Her Majesty's Royal Navy WD-40 ended up on this one ship. Her turret traverse is actually somewhat decent.